this in the passenger seat the whole way?
I did.
Wow, you were company.
What are we doing today?
I don't even know.
Putting some pipes in. That's what we're doing. It's stock.
Yeah.
That's stock. So there's no install video. The instructions are a little bland, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
So first step is we're gonna take off the intake so we can take a look at what vacuum sources there are to run this little solenoid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they provided an instruction sheet, but it's not very in-depth at all.
All right, so what you're looking for is way down here. Let me see if I can get this.
Point to it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
It's that right there.
Yeah.
That's it. That is what we're gonna be teeing off of.
So right now I'm just figuring out the way we're gonna route this vacuum line. So there's a check valve that ECS supplies. That's just, as long as it's in line towards the actual engine side to the manifold, you can put it wherever, and then what you're gonna do is that is mounted wherever you want. I just kind of did it cleanly, and the vacuum line's gonna come up, down to the vacuum source from the engine.
And the rest of it goes underneath the car.
And then the rest of the
muffler.
vacuum line goes to the back of the car, and then we just gotta figure out the wiring and how to clean that up and whatnot.
Yep.
And then take the old catback down, and new one in, and we'll go from there.
Sweet. So
So router from the intake side.
Yep.
T-fitting to the check valve. And it's coming around underneath like the coolant hoses down near this harness. And I'm just gonna utilize Volkswagen's like actual, they have this like tray that it runs through all, you know, the starter wires and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna route the vacuum line up, I'll cut it a little bit and end up right on top of there.
Sweet. End up doing, Kyle.
So I just put like a little bit of like factory style wire loom over this. I'm gonna tuck this down a little more so you can't really see it, but yeah, again, I just utilized Volkswagen's, you know, wiring tray, came up to that solenoid up there.
Looks OEM.
Tucked it, I'm gonna zip tie it over there, and then, yeah, trying to make it look as clean as possible so nobody really knows, you know? You know, a little heat shrink will never hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now, this obviously will get routed nice, but it's gonna go right there on the body ground
Yep.
for that module.
And then we have
The fuse. And run the positive wire from the module up. And then you should have power key on. So basically what you have to do here is you have to find a power source with key on. And I'm using this because no fuse goes there, which is good because, you know, obviously you have a lot of options. But yeah, anywhere you can find key on power where this little like actual fuse relay goes. And what I did is I just kind of routed it down under here to the module. And they tell you to use this body ground right here. That also goes to the module. So just to show you, you know, you got ground here, and then at the fuse itself, you got 12 volts, which is perfect. Yeah, so.
Now we're butting everything up, run the vacuum line just straight down, and then you just kind of zip tie it underneath the car, and then the catback.
Clean it up, put the cap back on, and see how it sounds.
Oh, man. This hanger is the pain in the ass.
Full.
Oh yeah, it's...
All right, house child.
Okay.
Be careful.
Oh shit!
Here, work out. How heavy is that? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty junk. You got good tips though.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with this?
I'm gonna sell that.
For
It
how much?
sounds good. Probably like $300. Putting the cat back on. It's a good looking cat back. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you like that? Okay. Installed. Thanks for watching. Where's the gabagoo? Gabagoo! Oh, clamp. You know, how many times have I seen this before? These guys buy these like $1,300 catbacks and they make it all nice, it looks brand new, and then they put the clamp Like that. Like, dude, come on. Put it like that so you can't see it, okay?
Yeah.
Please. For the love of all that's holy.
Where's the gabagool?
Over here.
Over here.
Over here. Okay. It's a 15.
14, not 15.
It's a 16.
Oh, shit.
Not a 15 and not a 14. And what you want to use is this gun so you can strip the absolute piss out of it. It's a 17.
17, that's like...
Yeah, that's enormous. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, that's good. Look, it's meant. You know what's crazy about like how it's centered? It's almost like ECS Tuning put a lot of money and engineering into making that the way it is, and I'm shocked why.
Like it fits the car
Yeah.
it was made for?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know why that's blowing my mind right now. I don't know. It's not bad.
It's all plugged in. All the clamps are tightened.
That's tight. Those are tight.
This is tight.
Yes.
Tight like a
But I
tiger.
want to clean it before we start anything. Those are tight. That's on there.
Get like a tub of towels.
I say that looks fairly decent.
Yeah.
I hope this thing is really loud, but look, it's got these still. See, that means you can go through emissions.
Yep.
That's exactly.
What do we got here, Kyle?
Final touches. Just doing a little bit of protective looming on this vacuum line going to the valve in the back, if you can see that. I think my light's still up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, once this is done, we'll bring it down to the ground. I wiped off all the handprints, take some pictures, and then fire it up, see what it does.
Yeah. All we gotta do is plug in the intake and do a first startup.
See if the remote works.
Yeah, it works.
My God, that's fucking loud.
Yeah.
Dude.
It works. Let's go. It's gonna be loud.
So. Holy shit.
We're gonna go for a rip, baby.
What else are we gonna do? Oh. Yeah. They get band practice. Don't rip it here. Dude.
Sounds like a Wookiee.
That's very loud. You going right? Could go down there too when you want, but. Jeez, dude. Yeah. Yeah. It's got that good D-cell.
Unlock is to close, right?
Yep. Now you're in your neighborhood. You can't hear
I want to
any.
be an asshole.
Do you hear the echo?
Yeah.
Do you hear the echo?
We gotta hear this from the outside.
Yeah, go to like the cul-de-sac. Oh god, the band practice, dude.
So listen to like the.
The decel, I know. Oh my god.
Sounds like a monster.
Dude, that fucking downshifts. Oh.
It's just VR6 noises.
This with no cats is gonna be like cancer, bro. Pure toxic. A little pop.
Yeah, some popping and gurgling.
Oh my. Yeah. What do you think?
Dude, this is nuts.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And it's breaking in too, so it's gonna sound different after a little bit.
Let's go to that those turns. I'll have you drive the car so you can like come around bends down.
Do you want to get like revs right here really quick?
Yeah, why
And then you can like fucking launch it.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear some revs.
Let's go with valves. We'll do valves closed first.
Okay. Give her a rip, Kyle. Sounds good. That sounds good.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the downshifts, like, we gotta go down there.
We're gonna go to the S turns. It's a fun car, right?
That's too easy. Fuck. I need another Volkswagen, man.
Yep, they're good. All right, Kyle, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd say that's money well spent, like times 10.
What do you think, Zach?
I gotta buy another Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Dude, the best part is like when you're having fun or whatever, and the second you close the valve, it's like
It's silent.
it's literally like a stock car. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. The 4-inch tips, like dude, it looks amazing.
Ah!
Install was super satisfying.
Yeah, it
I'd
looks
rate this a
stock.
10 out of 10. I mean, it's definitely like you got to be patient and well, I mean, I guess you can throw it together and hack it, but I want to clean it up and make it look nice. But dude, it sounds unbelievable.
Yeah.
It sounds unbelievable.
The downshifts bark.
Even upshifts, like it's just
It's got the perfect
it
VR6
sounds
rasp.
like it has a DSG tune, but it doesn't.
No, it's new clutch packs.
Yeah.
We just did a DSG service on it and
Oh yeah, you did the adaptation.
the adaptation as well. Well,
Dude, that's so good, dude.
that's it.
I
ECS
recommend it. I recommend it.
ECS valved exhaust, Mark 5 R32. Hopefully these two end up buying a Mark 5 R32 before it's too late.
It also has ECS valve exhaust.
It does.
Just saying, I mean.
They make good stuff.
But dude, these are gonna go up in value, so.
Mm-hmm.